and that's a mental thing. Again, it's a mental thing that is causing me this distress. It's not that I'm seeing something. It's not that I'm born in the wrong body. It's that my brain is distressed. It's I guess that's the best way to put it, which is, again, and so that's why, again, like you wouldn't treat somebody with anorexia by affirming. I think that's a little bit of a misnomer, because again, it's the opposite type. It's not really related. And so
they look in the mirror and they have this inaccurate, almost delusion of themselves, where they see themselves as very fat or overweight.
Exactly.
And that is what drives their anxiety. Whereas you see reality, you see your male secondary characteristics, and that's what actually triggers the anxiety.
Body dysmorphia is also very common when you start working out. And now I know this from my own experience, where I look at myself in the mirror sometimes, and I know
so
that
skinny. I need to be bigger.
I know that I have gotten bigger, but it's almost like I don't see it, and I don't feel like
bigger.
Yes, 20 pounds bigger, but I don't see it, and I feel like I haven't gotten big enough. Other people tell me, they're like, no, you look fine, or you've put on weight and that sort of thing. But it's like I have a bit of that dysmorphia where I don't see the reality of it. I want to be larger, and I feel like I'm still just as skinny as I was a year ago when I'm not.
Well, and that's why I say there is some overlap, though, because this is what happens is a lot of trans people, you may see a lot of very passable trans people. And actually Blair White's talked about her own issues with this. Like you see a very passable trans person to the outside world, they probably present, very well, but that person still sees every single thing that clocks them, and so they want to have more surgeries, or they need to do more, and they need to, they're not passing. So that is more of a seeing not what everybody else sees, but you're seeing too much of what's there, and it's probably not. So it can overlap a lot, and I think that's I think Blair's talked about her eating disorders and stuff like that, because it causes kind of the same issue. So they can overlap, but they're kind of opposite concepts at the same time.